Hello, welcome everybody. I am the Breadly Assassin. This is the Breadly Assassin YouTube channel and the Breadly Assassin live stream. You found it. This is the Friday giveaway that we have every Friday here at the Breadly Assassin YouTube channel. And today we will be giving away 150,000 Hoge coins. So let me get right into it and start the giveaway timer so that we don't waste any time. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pop on over in here, get this going. Okay, should be it right here. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, where is the information? I'm not seeing that it told chat yet, even though it should have. One second, ladies and gentlemen, trying to see why it hasn't notified chat. Hello? Why is it not showing chat? Could be one of those ridiculous Streamlabs issues that we have so often. Because I just noticed the $2 super chat. Thank you, Ian. Appreciate it, my friend. I just noticed that took about 15 seconds to go through. Okay, if it doesn't notify chat right away, I guess I need to restart it. Okay, let me try and restart this thing. Okay, we'll try it again. Try this one more time. I don't know why it didn't start properly, but we'll try it again. Okay, so Streamlabs is officially giving me problems. I have a lot of problems with Streamlabs and YouTube. Let me go back in there and try and redo it from scratch, maybe. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. This happens a lot with these giveaways. Let me cancel it again and see if I can figure out why it's not working. I'll make a new one from scratch. And I had set everything up today all perfect, and of course, let's see if I can make a brand new one and see if that helps. Let me try this one. And what's bad is whenever Streamlabs isn't working right like this, you know, I've promoted this thing and spent some real money and whatnot trying to make this work properly, and the Streamlabs giveaway is just giving me problems. Okay, this is not working right, you guys. God dang it. It shows it's running, but it's not communicating with chat. God dang it. I was notified. Fine. Is it working for you guys? I'm not seeing the I'm not seeing the messages on my side. Are you guys being notified of the giveaway? No, it's not working. God damn it. Streamlabs is not working right now, ladies and gentlemen. I've canceled and restarted it 3 times. I've made a new giveaway. Why are people posting? Never mind. I need to try and get this working. It should be working. It's Streamlabs not working. No, let me try turning the cloud bot on and off. Hold on. I got it. Good Lord. Okay, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what was wrong. It just wasn't working. I had to actually turn off CloudBot and turn it back on to get it to start working right, because it just was not responding to any Streamlabs chat at all. Good job, bud. Okay, so sorry about the delay, ladies and gentlemen. Officially cost me 8 minutes, but we will have a full hour runtime for the giveaway. That way we allow everyone to have plenty of time to enter. We had technical difficulties with Streamlabs CloudBot. I tried everything I could think of that normally works and nothing worked. I had to literally turn CloudBot off and then back on, and now it seems to be working. So I apologize for the delay. It's the first time that's ever happened. So next time, I guess if something like that happens, we'll know. And that's that. We're back on track. So I apologize, but here we go. So let me just cover all the normal stuff. I gotta get my my YouTube thingies right now. Now that it's actually working. Wow, that's stressful. That's stressful. Let me just knock out these few things while everybody's entering. So at least we have some, at least it's working. Yeah, that was stressful. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Once this saves, we can get into some cryptocurrency news and touch on a few things. If it decides to save, yeah, there's some weird stuff going on today with YouTube and Streamlabs. But thank you, Mr. Jacob Post MA, for the $1 super chat, and thank you, Ian, earlier for the $2 super chat. I was in the middle of trying to get this straight, so I apologize for the delays and me being a terrible host. But I wanted to make sure the giveaway got going. It's been rough trying to get this working properly, it seems. But we look okay now. Yep, look okay now. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, since that's taken care of and the giveaway is operative, we're giving everybody a full 1 hour today to have time to hop into the live stream and enter the contest. Obviously, if you see the Streamlabs notification, all you need to do to enter the contest is type !Hoge, and you will be entered into the contest. The chat bot handles everything. You can only enter once. You must be a subscriber. If your name is chosen and you are not a subscriber, I will not award the prize to you. I will award it to someone else. So make sure that you like and subscribe before doing anything else, so you don't get caught up in that confusion. Whoever is chosen, please have a Hoge coin wallet address available for me to send the 150 Hoge coin to. That's basically all there is to it. It's completely free to enter. There's nothing. There's no real cost or anything involved. It's another one of our completely free giveaways that we have here every Friday at the Bradley Assassin YouTube channel and on the Bradley Assassin live streams. For those that are new to the channel, we stream almost every day. I've been pretty much trying to stream on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, while uploading videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays and throughout the weekend. So I stay very, very busy. But on Mondays, we allow the community to vote on what you guys would like me to give away on our Monday live streams. And then, of course, we give them away on the Friday live streams like we are right now. And of course, all throughout the week during the live streams, we'll give everybody updated news and current events and whatnot throughout the entire crypto space. We focus a lot here on Bitcoin, Vechain, Cardano. Dogecoin is a coin we love very much. We have some focus right now on Hoge Finance coin. Very interesting coin. We love the tokenomics of it. Obviously took off really, really, really fast and has since corrected, but still, you know, the coin is so brand new. You got to give it time for those big wallets to sell off and those things to happen. So very, very new coin, very new. And Mr. Tae Young, I'll try to tip you at least once a week. Got me to like Vechain and I'm happy. Best show. Good luck, y'all. Come eat Red Zeppelin pizza in Baton Rouge. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate the super chat. You guys go check out the little pizza joint out there in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Thank you, my friend. Very generous. Yeah. You know, I like to report on coins that I feel very strongly about, and you know, we follow, and I let you guys know what I'm invested in, and you know, convey as much information as I can to everyone. If you guys out there choose to invest, that's fine. You know, but please remember, this is for entertainment purpose only. I'm not a financial advisor, and please never invest more than you can afford to lose. And before we get too far, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you scroll down into the description, I have a link there for a cold storage wallet on sale right now at Amazon. If you guys are looking for a cold storage wallet. We also have a link to a little collectible Dogecoin. Seems to be a pretty popular item some people have been picking up. And of course, all the equipment I use here on the stream, as well as a KuCoin referral code. That exchange trades in Dogecoin, Vechain, Cardano. Before it was listed on Coinbase, it was pretty important. But obviously now with the Coinbase listing, that isn't as much as a problem anymore. Also, some people were asking about Cardano and the Coinbase listing and all that stuff. And, you know, people were talking about a $2-3 coin and stuff, and I had suggested that if we fell between the $1.30 and $1.40 mark before the listing, that I think we would be all right, and you could probably look forward to some all-time highs in the immediate future. And of course, we fell a little bit higher than that, which of course led to the correction upon the Coinbase listing. But we settled down at around $1.25, and then since then have been steadily increasing, and we are up to $1.33 right now on the live coin watch ticker anyway. So very positive for Cardano. Obviously, for those that follow the channel know that Vechain is my favorite long-term investment in the entire crypto space, and you can see Vechain right now doing very, very well. Hit all-time highs earlier this morning at about 8.5 cents, and has since corrected a little bit to about 8.1, 8.2 cents. If we can make 8 cents the new floor, or new support, I should say, that would be amazing, because I don't know if you guys saw, I released a Vechain price prediction video yesterday. That a really short video, just 2 or 3 minutes long, and gives my price predictions for March and the remainder of 2021 on Vechain. So if you guys are curious how I feel about Vechain on a per coin value, you can go check that out. And it's very brief, but very to the point. So that's that. And of course, throughout the giveaways today, I will be showing everybody how many entries we have, and of course you can see the timer on the screen is how much time we have left to enter the contest. At the end of the 51-minute runtime, as you can see the remaining time anyway, the chat bot will close the entries for the contest, and then we will randomly select the winner. I have no control over it. It's completely random, and it will notify chat. So whoever the winner is, make sure you're a subscriber so that you're eligible, and then I will contact you via Facebook or Twitter and get your your Hoge Finance coin deposit address, and I will send you the coins. That's all there is to it. So far here on the Breadly Assassin YouTube channel, we've given away over 3,500 Doge coins. We've given away 100 ADA. We will be giving away 150 Hoge Finance coins today. We've given away Breadly Assassin face masks, Breadly Assassin hoodies. We've done a lot here, not to mention all the information that we've shared that has led to so far some pretty positive gains on the investment side if you chose to do so. Of course, Hoge Finance is the only one that seems to be on the downturn since discovering it. But please remember, the coin is about a month old. It's going to take a while for those tokenomics to take effect and for the deflationary aspect of the currency to start working for you. But meanwhile, if you are holding that entire time, you're gaining Hoge Finance coin. So either way, it's just a pretty safe hold, I feel. And then we got Chopped Tomato says, "What's up, player? When will you do a EWT video? Long overdue, in my opinion. Love your content, by the way, and keep on being a Chad." Thanks, man. I appreciate it. EWT. Let me check my little list and see where we are. Actually, that's next on the list. And look, I can prove it. But this is my little. I don't know if you guys can read this, but you see all the scratched out coins that we've gone through. Look right here. EWT is next. So probably on the next live stream, I will have some information for you, for the community. So thank you for bringing that to my attention once more. And I will get to that as soon as I'm able to, my friend. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Incredibly generous. And thank you for the support for the Breadly Assassin YouTube channel. Tons and tons of work and tons of time here we put in at the channel. So we appreciate any of those donations and super chats that you guys send our way. Okay, let's see if I can try and catch up on some chat. I'm going to move it to top chat so that I can cut out some of the Streamlabs spam, but you know, I do what I can. Do you play DOTA2, and if so, is that Invoker as your graphic? I do not play DOTA2. I'm not too sure what that is. I might be just having a brain fart, but no, I don't think I play that, my friend. South Africa, welcome. Bradley, did you add HAPI to the list? I think I did. No, I don't have it written down for some reason, but I do remember you mentioning it. So EWT, then HAPI. I think I had looked it up briefly on stream, and I forgot to make note and go look into it more in detail. But that will be after EWT. So yeah, thank you, man. Okay, Mr. Jacob Post MA, what wallet do I use? What wallet supports everything like Doge, Hoge? I'm currently with Coinbase and it sucks. Well, that's the thing. Coinbase is a pretty. They're kind of picky on who they list, but I personally hold my Dogecoin on KuCoin, the exchange, but Hoge Finance Coin is so new and such a small market cap coin. The only I personally hold it on MetaMask wallet, and I used Uniswap exchange to transfer to get the coins and that sort of stuff. But I do personally hold it on my MetaMask wallet. I know now it's on BKEX in exchange and on 1inch. I think you can swap for it now, and I believe on what is it, Whitebit or something. So there's a few options, but I personally use MetaMask. It's the easiest for me. Okay, what did I eat today for Mr. David? Actually, I'm gonna blow your mind because a lot of you that are not from South Louisiana are not gonna be familiar with this. But I ate some crawfish boudin balls. Basically, it's like a rice and crawfish like seafood mix, and they make up like a meatball sized ball, and they dip it in a batter and then they deep fry it. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Mr. Jacob Post MA, what wallet do you use? Like I said, I have a few different wallets and a few different exchanges I use for different particular coins. Let me let the music play and I'll tell you again. So like I said, I hold my Vechain in Exodus. That's where I hold, and it produces my VThor for me. On KuCoin, I hold Dogecoin, and my ADA. I stake my ADA there. And then, of course, with the difficulty of Hoge Finance being so new, I personally hold it in my MetaMask wallet right now. Common Man, Mr. Bradley, what's my opinion on Grumpy Cat coin? Another one of these meme finance type coins. It seems like after Hoge Finance came out, there's a whirlwind of them. So I didn't have time to break down every single last one. I've been a little focused on Hoge Finance, and I have to say, I don't know how much research everyone does on particular coins and stuff like that, but I do a lot whenever I choose to invest in a coin. And I was very excited for the Hoge Finance AMA. What was it? Was it Wednesday or Thursday or yesterday? Man, I lose track of the days. I think it might have been yesterday. And look, I have to admit, the guys that went on there, they weren't the developers. It was just these guys that kind of seemed like fanboys, and it was not very positive for Hoge Finance coin. Bringing those two guys on, they didn't seem very knowledgeable, and maybe they were just nervous being on camera, and maybe I shouldn't be so rash, but that's how I felt. And it forced me to I moved out of most of my Hoge Finance, and I worked on my Vechain bags as I'm trying to get to 1 million Vechain. So I moved a lot of my investment out of Hoge Finance so that I can try and finish off my Vechain. But that does not mean that I am out of Hoge Finance completely, because I am not. I'm still invested, just on a smaller scale. I'm going to continue monitoring the project like a hawk so that we can see if it continues to be listed on newer exchanges and whatnot, because it seems like they're doing a lot of the right things. They're getting all the audits out of the way so that they can get listed on more exchanges and all of that. Of course, I think the initial hype of it led up to some of the cost, and then of course the Ethereum fees, the Ethereum gas fees are really crazy right now. So maybe in time, with I think it's in July, Ethereum is moving to a different is it Ethereum 2.0 or is it the new format or something that's supposed to be lowering gas fees? And then of course you have Matic and Polygon working on layer 2 to also help with Ethereum gas fees and stuff like that. So I think in time it's going to continually get better. It's just, remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's a very, very new project, a little over a month old, and you can still invest in it right now for fractions of a penny. So I wouldn't be completely bummed out on it right now. Of course it's down from the initial hype of it and whatnot, but I will continue to monitor as we will here. So I will periodically and update Hoge. Any information I find, I will let everyone know what I have on it and how I feel on it, and whatever positive moves they're making and information I can get to everyone, so that we can monitor and continue to make smart decisions. But it's just the way things go. Not everything's going to be a home run, and eventually with the tokenomics taking effect and the deflationary aspect of the coin, you'll probably be in a better position later rather than now anyway. But we'll see. I'll keep doing what I can for everyone and get that information out to everybody. But I think we should move right into a coin market cap recap here on the Bradley Assassin live stream. And once we have that knocked out, I'll move right into a little bit of news I pulled for everyone. And of course, and then we'll see where we stand after that. So let's pop on over to coin market cap recap. Okay, and here we are with the very first coin market cap recap of the day at the Bradley Assassin live stream on the Bradley Assassin YouTube channel. And as you can see, we're sitting at a total coin market cap of $1,827 billion. That is up 3.22% over the last 24 hours. So fantastic. The market's looking fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Bitcoin sitting at a $1,108 billion market cap and only looking better. Everyone's stimulus is starting to pour into the United States. Therefore, according to some recent polls and surveys, it looks like a lot of people are going to be moving some of that stimulus into cryptocurrency. Upwards of $40 billion or so, according to some polls. But either way, it's looking good right now. And then, of course, Ethereum in the number 2 spot, up over $200 billion, sitting at $1,836. Cardano, ladies and gentlemen, up to the number 3 spot. We talked about this many times. Excuse me. We talked about this many times, how the number 3, 4, and 5 spot have been in a battle over the last couple months because their market caps was so close. And as you can see, 39 billion, 41 billion, and 42 billion. But Cardano officially back in the number 3 spot at $1.32. Binance coin at $266. Tether, the dollar coin, at $1. And we have Polkadot holding down the number 6 spot at $38.65. XRP at 47 cents. Uniswap at $33.74. Litecoin in the number 9 spot at $202. And Chainlink, my number 2 favorite long-term investment in the entire crypto space, at the number 10 spot at $30.29. Moving down into some other coins of interest, Theta been on an incredible run the last month, ladies and gentlemen, up to $8.40. And then we have the gorgeous and super ultra popular Dogecoin at 5.8 cents. Dogecoin been holding pretty steady the last couple of weeks, so that's very positive news anytime a coin has that long of an accumulation. And another coin that's very interesting, Crypto.com, because I think their mainnet's going to be coming out pretty soon, but they're holding out at just about 25 cents and have been moving as well. But my number 1 favorite long-term investment in the entire crypto space, coming in the number 19 spot, is Vechain, ladies and gentlemen. Vechain at 8.152 cents, up 25% over the last 7 days. And let's scroll down a little bit, see if we could. We got Tron at 5.7 cents. Tron moved a little bit this week. And Chili's down a little bit today, but overall, fantastic moving coin at 61 cents. What else we got here? Not too much else on activity, but that's it for now. Okay, so let's hop on back to the mainstream. And let's see. Okay, so now I'm going to pop right back on over to our display capture so that we can touch on the news that I pulled for everyone today. A little bit slow on the news front, but some stuff happened over the last 24 hours that I wanted to touch on. So let's pop on over there. Okay, so here we have Vechain price analysis, ladies and gentlemen. This is from coinjournal.net saying Vechain bullish after rebounding off 7.2 cents. And it says Vechain is likely to record a new all-time high if its price holds above current levels to allow bulls to test barriers near 8.3 cents. At the time of writing, Vechain's price against the US dollar was up 12% in the last 24 hours. We have the cryptocurrency is also trading higher against both Bitcoin and Ethereum. According to CoinMarketCap, Vechain against BTC is up 6.5%, while Vechain against Ethereum has surged by more than 9% over the same period. There's the possibility that investors might want to book profits near the 8.3 price level. However, if the upside momentum holds short term, Vechain against the US dollar could keep the uptrend and see prices reach 9 cents. There's even possibility bulls could target a break of 10.5 cents. So this is just Coin Journal reporting on the same sentiments I have towards the coin, how everything is looking fantastic. And a lot of the price movement, it's just continued for all the partnership announcements, especially after the Sunny Lou AMA and all the amazing announcements and upgrades on the network. But one of the biggest pieces of news that's for some reason not really being discussed a whole lot, that I think is huge, is here. Because we were talking about how Vechain had announced they were moving Vechain 2.0 was launched on testnet, and then the following day they announced that Proof of Authority 2.0 was also on testnet already. So much sooner than expected, but kind of expected nonetheless. But the biggest part of all this, and what really blows my mind, is that it looks like it's a certainty now that DeFi will be coming onto the Vechain VeThor blockchain. And let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen what DeFi has done for the crypto space as a whole. And I mean, look what it's done for Binance's Smart Chain. So look, it says here, new features for Uniswap ported decentralized exchange on Vechain Vechain unveiled. And it says, Vechain developers have unveiled the second iteration of the decentralized exchange version 2 and its new features. Version 2 will offer price oracles, which is basically telling you that DeFi is coming in, flash loans, token to token pairs, and the integration with Sync 2. And that's pretty much what I want to touch on. It goes into some pretty detailed stuff onto what's going on with Vechain version 2, and they give you a little preview here of like basically it's Uniswap, you know, like but it's on Vechain's blockchain. So this is really big news, ladies and gentlemen. I think DeFi coming onto Vechain is just going to be very, very significant in terms of price value and in terms of popularity and notoriety for Vechain as a whole. A little bit of Chainlink news, ladies and gentlemen. It says, this is from EthereumWorldNews.com. It says Chainlink might be undervalued in terms of supply and demand. And this, I was expecting this too as well, honestly, because I often talk about how Chainlink's price oracles are going to be, you know, the reason DeFi works and the reason you have DeFi is because of, well, not only Chainlink, they're not the only one, but they're by far and away the leaders in the space of using their price oracles to bring real world data onto smart contracts. You have to have that for things such as decentralized finance to work. And so I talk about that all the time here on the Bradley Assassin live streams. And the thing is with that is, you know, with the continued growth and the explosion of DeFi and everything else that's happening and all the projects that are needing oracles to bring the real world data onto smart contracts, is they're right. They're kind of hitting the nail on the head right here, in that eventually, you know, these things are going to be very, very used and there's going to be so needed. Supply and demand will become a thing with Chainlink. And not only is with Chainlink on the heels of the Grayscale announcement of the institutional investment money coming into Chainlink, but yeah, once supply and demand starts to become a thing with Chainlink, you're really going to see this coin explode. It's already doing fantastic. You know, according to these little notes right here saying, Chainlink reserves on the crypto exchanges have been in a state of constant decline since last year. The CEO of CryptoQuant thinks that Chainlink is undervalued in terms of supply and demand. Chainlink's supply on exchanges will probably continue reducing as Grayscale continually scoops up a link for its new trust. And then Chainlink is currently attempting to turn the $30 price area into support. So yes, that's why, and it's funny how I've been on Vechain and Chainlink for quite some time, listing them as my number 1 and number 2 long-term investments. And now all the news that seems to be dropping every few days about these two cryptocurrencies and blockchain projects are to the tune of how amazing it's going to be in the near future. So yeah, it's coming to fruition, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on, a little bit of Bitcoin news here. This is on Yahoo Finance, reporting from Bazinga saying Bitcoin could boom 430%, but Ethereum may steal its thunder. And this is in relation to the fact that, you know, Bitcoin's Bitcoin. It's kind of like the crypto gold and whatnot, but the case use of it is kind of limited, and like meanwhile you have Ethereum and all these other projects that are bringing in DeFi and smart contracts and everything, and they're referring to the fact, while Bitcoin's going to do Bitcoin, but Ethereum, with the DeFi explosion and all the money that's being traded hands and swapped and everything happening with DeFi, a lot of it is of course taking place right now on Ethereum. So that's why they think Ethereum is going to have a little bit of an edge in that aspect. But on the same token, you know, you have Cardano now, its own blockchain project, probably going to have DeFi coming to that. And then you have it happened with Binance Smart Chain, and of course it's happening with Vechain. So all these projects that are breaking off and doing their own thing and working their network and upgrading and, you know, and planning on bringing in DeFi, they're going to be significant, ladies and gentlemen. And then not to mention Vechain's doing it with, meanwhile, leading the entire supply chain industry at the same time. So incredible projects. And that's kind of it for the news I pulled. I wanted to get some information out to everyone on today, even though it is giveaway day, but needed to fill the space a little bit. And meanwhile, we're down to 32 minutes remaining for the giveaway. If you're here and have not entered the giveaway, all you need to do is type !HOGE, !Hoge, and the chat bot will automatically enter you into the contest. And speaking of, let's go take a look, ladies and gentlemen. I will pop back over to display capture, and you guys can see the timer on the official giveaway is 33 minutes and 4 seconds. So our clocks are a little bit off. That was just due to the difficulties at the beginning of the stream. But we do have 211 entries right now. So fantastic participation from everyone. I'd like to thank you guys for hopping in today at the Breadly Assassin live stream. We do have a little bit of room for likes and a lot of room for subs, so make sure you like and subscribe. If you do subscribe, make sure you turn notifications on. Turn the notifications bell to all. Make sure that all is selected. That way you don't miss any of our polls, any of our live streams, any of our video uploads, and you certainly don't want to miss the giveaways that we have every Friday. Okay, so let me try and catch up on some activity here. Yeah, a lot of people ask me about BTT, and again, I never had much of a comment on it because the coin's been around so long, I saw it was being hyped and promoted on Satoshi Street Bets, and I ended up actually leaving that Reddit forum because it was just so many people going on there and just shilling coins to better themselves, and it became really muddled, and I think it's confusing and leading a lot of people in the crypto space in the wrong direction. And I saw BTT was one of the coins that they were really shilling there, so I just I stay away from it personally. But we got Mr. Jason Dixon with the $5 super chat. Thank you. He says, have you considered joining other streamers, podcasters, maybe help you promote your channel like Adam Krigler or Tim Pool? I have not. I'm so slammed and so busy with getting the information out to everyone here. I don't really have time to even watch or look into their things. Not that, I mean, I'm sure they're great. And if anyone would want to reach out to me and would show interest in doing that, yeah, I would be game. I stay very, very busy between this and running my company. And Mr. Greg M with the $1 sticker. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Thank you, Derek the Wolf. I see you, my friend. Thank you, Mr. Ronnie Ronaldo. Appreciate it. Mr. Gary Abel says, I keep selling ADA and buying Vechain and back and forth. Seems to be working. Well, I'm glad that little, I guess, tactic is working out for you. Congratulations. I personally, a lot of people ask me about my Vechain bags and my Cardano bags and stuff like that. I've been buying Vechain back since it was VEN on the Ethereum network, and after they moved over and had the 100-to-1 breakdown and all that stuff, I've been working on my Vechain backs forever. My goal was to get 1 million Vechain, and of course now every time I buy it's so hard to purchase, because I remember, you spend a few $100s and get thousands of Vechain. Now at 8 cents, it's tough to finish off that bag. So while I try and broaden my portfolio by investing in other coins, I really trying to get that done, but it's difficult. But I do have a substantial amount of Cardano. I love Cardano. I love Vechain. Hoge Finance is kind of like the little fun project I'm following. Dogecoin, I'm a big supporter of Dogecoin. I love everything about it. I love the fact that it's a chance to bring a different form of currency to the people, if they choose to make it, a usable, a valuable coin. That's great. Of course, I own Perks, PERX. That's another little project that I put some money into, and I'm leaving, and I'm gonna check back on it at the end of the year, kind of thing. But yeah, I by far and away, Vechain, Chainlink, and Cardano are my babies. I think there's nowhere to go but up for those coins. Okay, 27 minutes remaining to enter the contest, ladies and gentlemen. If you are here and have not entered the contest, all you need to do is type !Hoge, !Hoge. You can only enter once, so if you try and enter the second time and don't get the notification, it's because the chatbot knows you're already entered into the contest. And at the end of the 26 minutes here, the chatbot will let the chat know that the entry time has expired and you can no longer enter. And then we will let the chatbot randomly select the winner. Remember, you have to be a subscriber. If your name is chosen and you're not a subscriber, we will pick someone else. Secondly, you need to be here. If you entered and left, I will also pick someone else. You need to be here and need to be a subscriber, which obviously are both completely free. And let me take a quick look at the entries real quick. Up to 241 entries, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice participation. I'd like to thank everyone for taking some time today to give us some views. Mr. David Cohen, do you see Cardano going down before it goes up? I don't think it's got a lot of room to go down anymore, at least right now. Like, it sat at it kind of stabilized at like $1.05, $1.07 for a while, almost a couple of weeks or so, and it fluctuated around $1.10 and then down to $1.05 and stuff like that. And then of course it ramped up to almost $1.50 again before the Cardano news, and then corrected. You have your day traders taking profits and all that stuff like that, which is normal. And then of course came back up to around $1.33. So I don't see, with all the positive news and DeFi probably coming to the blockchain project in the near future, along with the Coinbase availability and stuff like that, I don't see it going much further than $1.25 or so. What is Hoge trading at right now? Well, my ticker shows 0.000242, and that is from dex.io. The exchanges are showing a little bit higher. Let's pop on over to the Hoge graphic, please. Oh, they gave me a little ad. Let's try and get that off of there. Yeah, so right now, as you can see, the ticker on what is that? Live Coin Watch is at 0.00251, and then the ticker from one of the exchanges is at 3120. So this coin is really all over the place. It's because it's so new, and because it fluctuates so fast and so drastically, and the exchanges, the activity on the exchanges and according to, as opposed to like Dex.io is different because the exchanges have bought so much, and it's so new that you're gonna see this. So I guess it's averaging around 3 probably right now, 0.0003. Let's take a look at Cardano right now, ladies and gentlemen. And this is Cardano right now. This, of course, is the 5-minute chart, which is a little more active. But as you can see, we're at $1.32 right now on the Live Coin Watch ticker, and things looking good. I mean, we had the Coinbase activity, and then now we're back to climbing, so looking pretty good. And Mr. Jason Dixon with a $2 super chat says, "If I don't have means to receive Hoge, what do I do?" Well, you're gonna have to have a wallet, my friend. Let's see. Let me hop on back to the mainstream. Okay, let's see here. Mr. D. Rossi, yes, that's my sentiment exactly. It's gonna be all over the place. It's a brand new coin, but the tokenomics, hopefully, if it's gonna be like kind of a battle to see which of these meme finance coins come out and remain popular. Obviously, whichever one remains the most popular and maintains the most activity is going to become very valuable because of the tokenomics. It just remains to be seen if Hoge can be the one to remain popular. And as long as the team keeps adding, pushing to add to exchanges and advertising and running, doing their thing, it's got a very good chance to become the one. LB says, on the stock market, it's very common to average a share down, but crypto it's harder. Example, I bought Cardano at 90 cents. Now I would like to buy, but it will average up. Comment. Yeah, well, that's because the crypto space right now is in a bull run. So almost everything is continually doing well. I mean, across the board. So, when the stock market, I don't invest in stocks at all. The stock market is very, I guess, bland in comparison to the crypto market. I might not be the right word, but it's a lot easier to pick points and cost average yourself into coins. Whereas it's almost like you buy in crypto and it goes up, during a bull market. Now, when you hit the bear market, it's really, really bad in crypto. And I don't know how many are watching or new to the crypto space, but we just came out of a bear market, I guess around summertime last year or something. Well, actually after the pandemic announcement last year, things have been crazy in crypto. But yeah, I spent a couple years in the bear market where you couldn't do anything. You could buy coins for 1/100th of what they are now, and no one, it was just bad. And then of course right now with the bull market, yeah, you're averaging, it's going to be hard to get in, if you're trying to hit dips or look for low points or get your average down, because things just continually to do so well in the crypto space. And that's not a bad thing, but it just depends on, what kind of profits you're looking to pull and what kind of percentage gains you're looking to gain. Peter Housen says Vechain produces V-token. I guess you mean VThor tokens. From when are they tax free after 10 years? And is the same thing with staking that you have to wait 10 years? I'm not a CPA. I'm not familiar with and of course it depends on where you are too. Regionally, tax laws change all over the place. I'm in the United States, and our tax law is different from other countries, as do capital gain taxes. Some countries don't even tax capital gains, so it depends on where you are, and certainly you kind of have to know your rules. I have a CPA that handles all that for me, I'm just not I'm not super knowledgeable on tax laws. Vechain Choo Choo says, I can see Vechain being 50 cents by end of year. I would be ecstatic. I would learn to do a backflip if Vechain lands at 50 cents at the end of the year. My projected end of the year price is about 28 cents. And for those of you who have not seen my Bradley Assassin YouTube channel video on Vechain price predictions that came out yesterday, I give price predictions for the remainder of March and the remainder of 2021. And I have landed on 28 cents end of year projection. And I hope I'm wrong. And I hope I'm being very conservative. Mr. Alan Stroy, maybe. Do you suggest that the ADA be saved in KuCoin or Exodus? Thanks. Well, I have my ADA on KuCoin simply because I can stake it there and I don't need to move it to stake it. So, I guess it's just because I didn't give it a ton of thought, but I can monitor the staking and the rewards and everything there very easily. I really like it. And I just happen to have I put all my Vechain on Exodus because that's the one coin I do not move. I do not sell it. I do not move it. I just acquire it and hold it. So I know I won't be, the Exodus fees won't affect me, and I get rewards there, and it's just a wallet that I set it and forget it. So it's just my preference. I don't really one way or the other, Can you trade ADA while staking in KuCoin? Yeah, that's another cool thing. Some coins, for you to stake, you have to leave them in for a certain amount of time and stuff like that. But it doesn't work like that on KuCoin anyway. I don't know if it's different on other places. But if you want to trade your ADA, you can pull it right out of staking. It just takes about 2 seconds and move it into a trade account. And then you can do what you want. So, I mean, you can't trade it out of the stake. You can't trade it while it's in the staking account. But it just takes 2 seconds to move it into your trading account, and there's no penalties or anything. Do I think XRP will hit 589? I don't know what that is in US. Can someone help me? And then I can answer you, perhaps. Don Hyen, I don't have a Hoge wallet, but I came here to like the stream. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. If you have a MetaMask wallet, you have a Hoge wallet. So you just need to add the coin to it. Flipping the Hustle says you can stake your ADA on Exodus as well. Yeah, I mean, I am aware of that. Like I said, it's just there are times when I need to access my ADA. Like when I do ADA giveaways here, I need to pull some out of my staking to give them away, that sort of thing. That's the only reason I don't keep it on Exodus. But I know I never touch my Vechain, so I leave it on Exodus. €598 is 711 US dollars. Then no, I don't think XRP will get to $700. I can say that pretty confidently. Okay, anyway, we have about 15 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen, to enter the contest. If you have not entered, you need to type !Hoge, !Hoge, and that will notify the chatbot that you would like to enter the contest, and it will automatically enter you into the contest. Mr. Jason Dixon, again with the $2 super chat. Thank you, my friend. Says, one day we'll all look back when we bought Doge. I certainly hope so. Like I said, I'm not an expert. I'm not a financial advisor, but we do share information and we try and make good decisions. And it would be nice one day if we're patient and we hold and the crypto space continues to do what we're hoping it does, and we can come back and look at these prices and see what kind of decisions we made. It would be nice if it works out well. I'm pretty positive about it. So far, Vechain's been killing it, and Doge has been killing it. Cardano's been killing it. All the coins we touch on that I'm invested in, that I've spent years researching and investing in and everything like that. right now it's really good times. You know, the bear market was very difficult to get through, but right now things are looking pretty good. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you having trouble adding Hoge and MetaMask, if you go to Hoge.finance, I made a video on it about a week ago. Yeah, a week ago today actually. I go over how to add Hoge to MetaMask, and they also have the write-up. The same write-up that I pulled the information from is on Hoge.finance. They tell you how to add Hoge.finance coin to MetaMask. Basically, once you have your MetaMask wallet created, there is a Hoge address on Hoge.finance that you need to drop into. Whenever you go to add token on MetaMask, they ask for the token address, and you drop that address coin into there, and it will populate Hoge.finance for you. Mr. D. Rossi asks, what do you think about future cap for Doge? Well, we know that the development team is back working on the coin. In fact, they've updated the network already since they've been back. You know, obviously they haven't announced anything other than that. You know, we would love to see some coin burn or cap or something of that sort. Of course, you probably have to fork the coin to do something that dramatic, but coin burn could be something in the future, and we don't know. But we're patiently waiting to see what the development team brings to Dogecoin, and we're expecting some activity. You know, they are working on it, and with the popularity of Dogecoin and the movement and so many people pushing it, you can expect to see some activity with the coin in the near future. We just don't know what. Do I hold any XLM? No, I do not. Safe Moon, I don't have any comments on. I can't. I don't have any activity going on the Binance Smart Chain, so I'm just not super familiar with all that stuff over there. Can't receive Hoge in MetaMask. Yeah, that you definitely can. Uh, oh, I see what you mean. Like you can swap. Yeah, I see what you mean, Mr. Cassis. Yeah, you need to swap from Uniswap once you have it, but you can send it. Yes. Yeah, XRP. We touched on that many times here, leading up to the SEC hearings and whatnot. Uh, Obviously, the coin has been suppressed for a long time because of that dark cloud over their head with the SEC hearings and stuff. But unfortunately for XRP, even if they come out ahead, you know, which I had mentioned before, you know, if they came out of the SEC hearings winners, that I could see the coin moving in a positive direction, and I still feel that way. But it's going to take a while because so many companies just are not going to want to work with XRP after what happened, especially like some of the companies are that were working with them are now being audited themselves, and that's just something that a company doesn't want to be involved with, obviously. So for XRP to gain, you know, to gain some steam and get back under the limelight, it's going to take quite a few months at least before you start seeing some positive activity, and it's gonna take a lot of work. But obviously they need to get out of this SEC problems first. Jason Dixon, $2 super chat. Once again, thank you again, my friend. He says, I can't buy in MetaMask, doesn't support in Texas. That's really strange because when I created my MetaMask wallet, they didn't ask logistically where I was. I don't know why it's doing that for you. Unless you tried to fund it, maybe. I'm just not sure why it would have done that for you. Oh, IP address? Yeah, maybe, but I still haven't heard outside of Mr. Jason Dixon. I haven't heard anyone running into that problem with MetaMask. But like I said, I don't speak to a lot of people personally that you know, outside of you guys that use you know, or in the crypto. Like I don't have any references, you know. 8.5 minutes remaining, ladies and gentlemen, for you guys to enter the contest for 150,000 free Hoge finance coins. You need to be a subscriber, and if you'd like to enter the contest, please type !Hoge, !Hoge, and at the end of the runtime on the screen, the chatbot will randomly select the winner. You must be a subscriber to win, and you need to have a Hogecoin wallet address for me to send the coin to. Mr. Robin Leckness says, just found out about you and love the channel. Thank you. Anyone ever tell you you look like a Southern Leonard? Yeah. I'm assuming you mean Leonard from the Big Bang Theory, because if so, I hear that every time I stream, I think. Let's see. Okay, things are moving right along. Let me take a look at the entries, ladies and gentlemen. 311 entries. Well, here comes the delayed YouTube Streamlabs subscribers. They're gonna have about 100 of them. I can turn the alert box off though if it starts going crazy. But appreciate the sub nonetheless. D Rossi, yeah, the Certic audit. I touched on that. When did I touch on that? 2 days ago. I can't recall now, but yeah, no, it's a big deal. The Certic audit is a kind of like a passport for some of the bigger exchanges. The first audit was needed to be done to get on BKEX, but the Certic audit, even though I think they, last I checked, they were like at a 92 rating score, which is very, very, very high. Like, I mean, that means that they're doing everything they need to do on the coding side and, you know, the certification side. So once that happens, then at least they'll be eligible to be added to some of the larger exchanges. And at that point, I think you obviously see some price movement, but that's why I'm going to continue to monitor and hope to get that news out to everyone as soon as we hear about it. LB, no, my kids are 13 and 6. I have two boys. My 13-year-old, I mean, he's really smart. He picks up on everything, but he's just not interested in this kind of stuff, you know. But yeah, hopefully one day he won't need to be. If all these investments I'm doing pay off, he won't need to be, right? Mr. Jason Dixon again with the $2 super chat. He says, "If I have MetaMask, can you transfer to it?" I don't think MetaMask. I don't know. Let me see. I think I can maybe send to it. I think so. Let me see. Yeah, I should be able to send to your MetaMask wallet as long as you've populated your Hoge coin. Yeah, I should be able to send to that wallet. In any wallet that you have Hogecoin in and you have a Hogecoin address to, I should be able to send to. All right, 4.5 minutes, give or take, ladies and gentlemen, to enter the contest. So if you're just hopping in, you still have a few minutes left to enter the contest. !Hoge will notify the chatbot that you want to enter, and you will be officially entered. exclamation mark Hoge. You can still populate the coin, I believe, Mr. Jason Dixon, in MetaMask the same way that I explained on the video and the same way I explained a few minutes ago. By you click add token, you get the Hoge address off of Hoge.finance. You put that in the token address and it should populate Hoge for you. How do I feel on Mana? I mean, it seems to be really hot and popular right now, and Decentraland and all that stuff, you know, seems to be a lot in discussion. But for me, it kind of remains to be seen of how much those things are going to take off, you know. But you know, it might be too late if we wait, and you know, it's very difficult. Mr. Toth says, got some interesting news about Vechain. I've been generating VThor holding on a KuCoin. I thought you said it was only... No, I didn't say it was only earned in Exodus Wallet. I said that it is earned in Exodus Wallet, and that's where I keep mine. But anywhere you hold Vechain should be producing VThor for you. The difference is the rate at which the exchange populates it for you. Like, I think Binance only updates like maybe from, I can't use Binance, but I think someone said something like it updates like once a month or something, or once a week. I'm not too sure. And then I'm not familiar how often it populates on KuCoin either, but I know on Exodus it populates at least every day. And I like holding mine on Exodus. But anywhere you hold Vechain, it should be producing VThor tokens for you. Binance is every day. Okay. Thanks, Mr. Bello. Like I said, I can't use Binance, so I don't really know. Because I'm in Louisiana. Louisiana is a regulated state. I cannot use Binance, and I cannot use Binance.us. If I could use Binance, I would use Binance probably for almost everything. And once again, I hold my Hoge finance on MetaMask. Okay, let me see. Let me check out the... Okay, so the timer on the screen is a little bit fast. You guys still have about 4 minutes. Look, I'll show everyone. This is the official timer. The timer on the screen was off because of the problems I had at the beginning of the stream, but everyone still has officially 3.5 minutes to enter the contest. So if you haven't entered, make sure to type !Hoge, !Hoge, so you can so you can get into the contest. As you can see, this is the official clock on the display capture. 3 minutes remaining. !Hoge, ladies and gentlemen. That's the official time. We had a lot of problems at the beginning of the stream getting the giveaway to work right, but now we are rolling. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, ladies and gentlemen, you must be a subscriber to win. If your name is chosen and you're not a subscriber to the Bradley Assassin YouTube channel, I will award it to someone else. That's the only thing I ask, and it's of course completely free. So make sure you like and subscribe. Exclamation mark Hoge, ladies and gentlemen. Exclamation mark Hoge. And just a couple minutes left. And please remember, if you do if you do subscribe, turn notifications on to all, as you don't want to miss any of our polls that we have. We let everyone in the community vote on what you guys would like me to give away every Friday. We have live streams almost every day. I'm going to start probably trying to do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and upload videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays and on the weekends, because the live streams have been a little bit down in popularity of late. So we might try that for a little while, but you don't want to miss the polls, the live streams, the uploads, and you certainly don't want to miss the giveaways. So make sure you have notifications on. You need to know. You need to know whenever we do stuff like this. Okay, just over a minute, ladies and gentlemen. We have 330 entries right now. Very nice participation today. Mr. Matt Seymour, do you think we will see many more of these unstable Doge spikes before we see a new floor? Well, yeah, because of the Elon Musk effect. You know, every time he drops a Doge reference or whatnot, you see a spike. That's just the nature of the beast, and him being tied to Dogecoin. Of course, just with any coin, anytime any kind of substantial news comes out, you also see an influx or whatnot. But it's been holding pretty steady around the 5.5 to 6 cent mark recently, which is really good news. That's what you want to see. You want to see it accumulate and consolidate before it takes off and that sort of stuff. So yeah, I think we're fine right now with Dogecoin. Just waiting on some substantial news to come out. "20 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. Exclamation mark Hoge. Exclamation mark Hoge. 20 seconds left to enter. Okay. That's it. Let me see if it notifies chat that the entry time has expired. Like I said, the clock's a little off because of the problems we had, but that's it for now. Okay, so we are going to pick a winner, and like I said, you need to be subscribed. If I pick your name and you're not subscribed, it's going to be too late. Okay, and we will pick a winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Let me make sure it announces. TCG Youngblood has won 150,000 Hoge finance coins. TCG Youngblood. Let me just make sure that TCG Youngblood is here before moving forward. Let's see. Okay, I don't see him in chat, so I'm gonna give him a couple seconds to respond. Okay, I don't see him in the chat participants. TCG Youngblood, giving you about 10 more seconds for some reason you got any kind of issues with connectivity or delay or anything like that. I don't know why. That happens a lot here. I don't know why someone would leave on a chance to win free cryptocurrency, but I'm not everyone, so. Okay, so apparently he's not here. TCG Youngblood giving you another 10 seconds. I'm not seeing any responses from you, and I do not see you in chat. Trying to be patient, but we have people waiting, my friend. So nope, not in chat. Okay, that's it. Sorry you missed your chance, my friend. We will remove you and pick a new winner. New winner being picked, ladies and gentlemen, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. New winner is Scott Ackler. Let's see if Mr. Scott Ackler is here. Giving Mr. Scott Ackler 30 seconds. Okay, Mr. Scott Ackler, I don't see you in chat. Giving you 20 more seconds. And then if you don't respond, we will pick another winner. Mr. Scott Ackler. Okay, I'll see you, my friend. It's official now. Mr. Scott Acker is here. Scott Acker. Yep, he responded. Okay, got him. I see you, buddy. It brings up a separate window so that I don't miss it. But that's good. So congratulations, Mr. Scott Acker is the official winner. And thank you again, Mr. Jason Dixon, for the super chat. So, Mr. Scott Acker, if you would mind contacting me via Facebook or Twitter, and once I get the message from you on either Facebook or Twitter, I can officially end the stream, and we can I can get your information that way to send you your prize. So let me know what you will be contacting me with. And for those that didn't win, don't fret, ladies and gentlemen. We have giveaways here every Friday at the Breadly Assassin YouTube channel. Make sure to like and subscribe. That way you're notified every time we go live. Look, on Mondays during our live stream, we let the community vote on what you guys want me to give away. So you want to make sure you're there for that as well. That way you have a say in what we give away. It's something you don't want to miss. And, you know, if you're finding me for the first time and aren't familiar with the live stream, go back and check out some of our videos and some of our past live streams. We do this all the time. And we have some very informative streams and videos for everyone that's interested in, interested in that kind of thing. Okay, Mr. Scott Acker, I have, I'll take the address from you right here, if that's how you want to do it. So let me go ahead and, it's just I prefer to be in contact with you on Facebook or Twitter. That way, you can notify me. I can let you know when I send it and everything like that. But if you want to do it this way, I'll blindly send it if that's what you like to do. Okay. Okay, I'll do it this way, my friend. I'll blindly send it if that's how you would like to do it. That's fine. I have the address, so I'm going to send it officially to this address. Like I said, if I'm not in contact with you, I can't get verification from you, but I will be sending it, and I'll take a screenshot that I send it. That way we don't have any issues. But if that's how you want to do it, that's fine. Okay, so good deal, ladies and gentlemen. We officially have a winner. Let me see something. I want to make sure everything's right, huh? Hold on. We got an Acker and an Ackler. Hold on a second. How is that even possible? Oh, maybe he has multiple accounts. No, I'm in communication with Scott Acker on the like whenever someone wins, it brings up a second window. It puts me in direct communication with them, so that there's no confusion. But yeah, that's weird that we have an Ackler. Yeah, that's not funny. Okay, but anyway, Mr. Scott Acker, Acker, I officially have your Hoge finance address. I will be sending in a couple minutes. Like I said, if at another time you want to contact me through Facebook or Twitter, just to let me know you got it or whatever, that's fine. But either way, I will be sending it to this address. Okay, so that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks everyone for taking the time to hop into the Bradley Assassin live stream today at the Bradley Assassin YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We will see everyone very, very soon. And that's it for now, because people are starting to be silly and it makes it difficult when I'm trying to look at 300 people chatting. So yeah, that's it. We'll see everyone soon. Goodbye, everybody. Stay safe.